I'm sure there's several of you that are wondering what else is going on around here besides firewood. Hi, Bob. There's Bob. There's Bob. He's getting big. Bob's getting big. Yeah, he just wants some attention. He just wants some attention. Yes, he does. And no matter how much you give him, he just wants more. Okay, here he is jumping up and down like, give me more, give me more. Nope, I got some of these plants in the ground here that I didn't have a place to plant this year because I didn't get the dirt work done yet. My wife's wisteria vine, which Bob thought was a chew toy. Took it out of the bucket, knocked most of the dirt off of it, so I got it in the ground. Still got these mums, never got them moved. So many things, so many things. Good job, Bob. Get the camera out and you take a leak. What is going on out here with the chickens? Well, let's go take a quick look. Okay, Bob, settle down. And here we are, the chickens and the turkeys. Still got all of our turkeys. The two big boys, but this guy over here is going in the stew pot before long. I'm going to save this guy for breeding the female in the spring. And the chickens are doing good, all except for this one guy under here. This guy down here turned up sitting over in this corner on the outside yesterday for some reason with a broke leg. Not sure how he'd managed to do that. I don't know if he flew up here and then jumped down. It was just too far. I don't know if he got hung up on something when they were walking around through the brush because they've been going back in the woods. Or if maybe some mystery animal messed with him. So far Bob has not been aggressive towards the chickens, but sometimes Bob's aggressive because Bob's still young. Only about 7 months old now. There's the female. There's the girl. There's the girl. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with him. What happened to him, but he's definitely got a broke leg. He seems to be getting around okay on it. And the other chickens, they're pecking him a little bit, but not real bad. He's getting around okay. Time will tell. Thought about pulling him out and splinting it and keeping them separate for a couple of weeks, but he seems to be doing it right on his own. If he wasn't, they would have finished him off. We got that taken care of. The chickens are doing all right. They've been fed. They want out. They haven't got a whole lot of time that they could get out right now, and it's cold. I don't want to have to hobble back out here at dark time to put them in. You can see over there where the firewood area is at. It's about 47, 48 degrees right now. Got a nice fire going in there. Thinking about going over and splitting a little wood while I got some time to kill. Haven't really done anything yet today. But that's where we are. Settling into the early part of winter. December the 10th today. Most of the grass is brown. There's a little bit of green here and there. Especially this stuff. It's goose grass. So at least that's what I've always heard it called, goose grass. That stuff takes a pretty solid freeze before it turns brown. And out here where it's short, it probably never will turn brown. It takes a pretty good freeze to turn brown. Take a look at the garden real quick. See, everything seems to be doing all right over here. Still got the wire up. Otherwise the deer come in and they'll eat my raspberries, my grapes down to the ground. I got a raspberry here. And I got another one here that I just planted a couple months ago. And this grapevine here, he's grown up and across the trellis. We're going to get grapes off him next year. This one's a Concord. And I'm not counting on getting the grapes off of him next year, but I was hoping it'd be easy to spot, but it's not really easy to see. You can kind of see where it kind of grows up here. That's about all the taller he got. And that's with a good growing year. So the first year, things just don't do well, I guess. Things just don't do well. And the compost pile, it stays dry like they say. I'm going to get in there and take the wire off of it, knock it apart with the bucket on the tractor, stir it all up, put the ring back around there, and pile it back in there. And when all the goose grass freezes enough to dry out, I'm going to burn the garden off, get this whole area cleaned up and ready to go for next year. I got to get my tiller running. I started it up the other day. It ran for about 30 seconds and died. I think I'm going to have to dump the old gas out and put fresh gas in. Hopefully that's all I need to do. I already got the stack of limb wood that was right here picked up and put it over there. The next pile of wood to get into is this, and that's the lightning tree. That's all lightning tree wood. The back half of this pile is lightning tree. The front half is various other wood, but it's all oak. Every bit of it's oak. It's good burning wood. Brought up the rest of the hickory the other day. That's what these big rounds here are. That's what I'd like to split today, at least get it popped so that it'll start drying. I want the hickory to be ready to go next year. And then I got all this oak and all that oak. We got to finish all this oak. We got a nice head start the other day, though. Got a nice head start the other day. I'm going to say that's more than half a cord because this is a 10-foot gate and then a 4-foot pallet, but it's only about 3 foot tall. You do the math. A little more than half a cord. And we got all that stuff stacked up too, even though it's in big chunks, it's still starting to dry. Every day counts. Every day counts. Then there's all our crooked clunkers that'll go on top of this stack when we're done stacking the straighter stuff. So that's where we are. I'm going to pull the splitter out and make a little bit more wood. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the update. Sorry I don't have anything exciting and new to show you, but you haven't seen your chickens for a while. I thought I'd share that with you. I'm going to need to get out here with the rake. Clean this mess up. I got that rock wall to build. That's coming up. Ain't looking forward to it, but that's coming up. Thanks again.